Alright, this video is to kind of go over one of the most commonly asked questions. How do I fit 35s on my Chevy? This applies to 2007 to 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500s. Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, does not matter. This particular truck has king coilovers in the front. We adjusted them to about 2 inches over stock height. The adjustment is done with this preload nut right here. The adjustment has to be done off the truck in a coil spring compressor. Nowadays, these shocks are coming pretty much sitting at stock ride height. We have to adjust every one of these. So a little bit of extra labor there. This has Dirt King fabrication boxed upper control arms with uniballs. This is a great combo. It's all bolt on, and this one has a compression adjuster right here, by the way, and makes it so you have better off-road performance, great street driving manners, and this additional ride height makes it so you can clear 35-inch tires. Let's talk about that. These are 35 1250 17s. Typically, you run a 17 by 8.5 or 17 by 9 wheel with about a 0 offset. We have to do one of these Fender mods. This typically goes straight forward into this area where my finger is. So all this gets brought back. It's done behind the scenes so that it still looks factory. I know this truck's a little bit dirty, but look through the dirt. And that way when this tire turns and it heads in there, it clearances all this. So the 35s can turn, you can make U-turns. Same up here, we do have to do trimming inside this area right here. Pretty much always get some rubbing on this carpet back here and some rubbing on this carpet back here. We can cut all that out of there, but it doesn't hurt anything. I just let it rub. All right, so that's 2 inches of lift in the front, 35 1250s, doesn't matter if they're 17s, 18s, or 20s, as far as the wheel size goes. And then in the rear, we always leave stock height. And obviously, depending on how much you adjust the front, would change whether or not you wanted to raise or lower the rear, because sometimes we actually do lower them for people who don't want to go too high in the front. But all we did back here was add some King 2.5s. They bolted into the factory location. You do have to do a little bit of a mod on the upper mount to clear the reservoir. Give you a look from the front, show you the offset. Tires sit nice with the fenders. So like I said, this platform 2014 to 2018, it's still the same for the 2007s and newer as far as the ride height adjustability goes and how you end up clearing 35s. So for those of you out there that want to put 35s in your truck, you don't have to run a coilover. You could just put a spacer kit up front and then run the 35s, the correct offset wheels, and a proper fender mod. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.